everybody! Welcome to the next video prologue pre-series video for the Samurai Warriors Empires. So in this video we're going to cover all of the characters that I have now put into the game, and we're going to have the first part of this video going through the edit mode, and I'm going to show you all what your characters look like and what their weapons are, so you can kind of at least see and get an idea of who your character is, because there's so many of you, and thanks again for showing all the interest in this series. I try to get everybody, but there's a good chance that I at least missed out on a couple who wanted to be in the game, especially if you only commented in the past 24 hours or so, because I think by the time I upload this video's been recorded about 24 hours ago, at least. So if I missed you, I apologize. There are still a lot of you in here. So first part of the video, covering the characters. I'm not going to really be talking, because there's not much to say. I'm just going to be going to each individual character, and then we're going to show, or I'm going to show you your weapon, and then I guess maybe the voice? Can I even do the... I'm trying to hit the play voice. Maybe we won't do the voice. But at least, at the very least, show you the weapon type that I have you under, so you can kind of just see what your character looks like. Because since there's so many people, there is a chance that we're not going to come across your character in the campaign, because there's just so many of you. So I at least wanted you to know that you're in the game. This is what you look like. This is the weapon you're wielding. Stats off there to the right side. Not that that matters too much right now, it will in the campaign. So yeah, first part of this video is going to be going through all of them, and there are a lot of you, there are well over 100 of you in this game, so it's going to take a few minutes. Hopefully, future me is going to remember to put a timestamp as the top comment below this video, so you can click on that and go to the second part of the video, which is going to be me setting up the actual campaign map and where everybody is going to begin in the game. There's only so many slots that you can use when you're creating the campaign, and everybody else is going to get sent to like a pool of characters that we can kind of pull from throughout the campaign when it's, you know, being run as free officers. A lot of you are going to be like free officers. So again, that's why you may not actually appear in the actual series. But we're at least going to see you on the screen. So I'm going to shut up, and it's going to be a few minutes going through all of these people. If you do not care about this part, then click that timestamp and you go to the campaign setup. And then the next episode will be actual episode 1 when we play the video game. So, again, thank you everybody for your interest. Overwhelming amount of comments of people who wanted to be in this campaign, which is very awesome. And also a lot of time was spent in the character creator because of it. But that's totally fine. I'm glad everybody wanted to be a part of this campaign here. So anyway, I'm going to shut up now and look at all the characters. Alright, something that I will say though, hello, it's me again, that there's only so many different types of weapons in the game, so you will be seeing repeat of weapons and especially armor types, because really quick, I want to show you, I guess, since we're talking about it, the list of different armor sets. So this is the whole list, at least of helmets, and there's more helmets than there are of actual, like, straight up armors, but, so I only have so many options. And then those are all the colors on the right side. So you will be seeing a lot of repeats. I tried my best to make everyone look unique, even if it's just a matter of like your boots are different than someone else's boots. Hopefully each one of you have a very unique look. I did my best, but when you're creating so many people over an amount of time, it, you know, there's only so much you can do. But anyway, I'm gonna shut up again. Alright, well that is the list of people that are currently in this game. It's a lot of people. A lot of people. And I might actually go through and change a couple weapon types, because I kind of noticed there is a couple that I don't even think I've used. But this creation took place over like 3 days, I believe. And so in my head, like, I remember using which one was it? I remember using this one a lot for some reason, but I think I only ever actually used it once. I used the Oda one a couple of times. I think I only used that one once, this one once, that one once. Is there anyone that I missed? I think I have at least one person with this one. I think I at least have one with Masamune one as well. I know I got one of those, got a couple of those. I think I got at least, we have one of those at least. We have a couple of those. Yeah, we got that. We got a couple of those. Got a couple of those. I think we at least got one or two of them. We got a couple of those. Same. Yep. At least one. At least two. At least two. I think only one person actually has that. A couple people have the Gracia. I kind of used the Gracia a little more than I thought I did. I think we used that one time? I just want to make sure that I have everyone. I use this a lot. I may need to go back and change a couple of the axe wielders, because we got a few of those. You have also a few of these. We have a couple of those. I think 2 shield people, maybe 2 of these, 3 of those, a couple of those. I think I only have one person using this weapon type. Because honestly, I think this weapon type is kind of bad, so I don't really want to use that many. We have a couple of those. We definitely have a couple of these. I think we may have one of these. Oh, you know, I don't think I have... Do I have anyone using this one? Maybe I'll go back to one of like the Gracias and change one of you to this. We have a couple of those. I don't know if we're utilizing this weapon at all either. I may have to go change like some of the axes to one of these. I never actually went through and looked at everyone at the same time to know how often or not I was using these weapon types. We have a couple book wielders too. I may change one of those. I don't think I have anyone using this either. I need to change someone to use this. One of you lucky people are going to look like a very timid person. We have a couple of those. I don't have anyone using the basic sword. Basic spear. We do have a couple using the great swords. Maybe one using the twin swords? So that's the entire weapon list. So I may need to go back and change a couple of you before we get the game started. Just to try and make sure we at least have one of everything. So I need a sword, a spear, I think. We definitely need one of these. And then... I'll go through anyway. But anyway, that's the list of everybody. And I'm going to have to go through and change some of you to a different weapon type. Probably the double axe people and others. But anyway, let's get to the part where we set up the actual campaign now. Alright, so now it is time to go into the Genesis mode. And this is where we are going to set up the campaign. So we're going to start with none, because we're going to be using all of you. So this is probably going to take a while. What I'm probably going to do is just do like an example, or like get it started, and then just skip to the end, probably. So we would be playing on normal, because typically like hard and nightmare just gives the enemies a lot of hit points. And they will hit a lot harder. Like, it is actually hard. But it just takes a long time to kill people, especially with under-leveled or non-level characters. So we're just going to go with normal on this. We're going to probably just allow all of these things. Officer deaths, sure. I don't know if the AI is going to utilize officer deaths, but I know that this gives us the option to, at the very least. So we will hit exit. And now we have to start importing all of you into this game. So I guess we'll start with, where should I be? Where do we want to be? Oh boy. Let's put us in the middle. That's where we will start. And for the ambition, since we're a custom nation, I guess, we're going to have to be uniting the land, which means, I think, take over everything. And we need to... Alright, there we go. We got to go up. And then start here. It's a lot of people in this game. It's So we want Melvin. Kiba. Oh, whoops. Laxus. And I think I originally set this up so that we would have 5 people in each. I suppose we can get more. Just try and fit more people in here. I thought there were only 5 slots in these. Shran. And yeah, I think this would be the initial team, but it looks like we can actually have a lot more. Can I also set this? Because, like, our flag is, just a couple of... Huh. Will it be, the same flag for everybody? So I know that the next set of leaders should be... Is it Nor? Yeah, it would be Nor. Okay, so it's whatever crest they have on their character. Oh boy. There was a certain point when I stopped putting crests on people. Okay. Okay. Oh, crap. Alright, so let's see what happens with a non-crested person. Okay. Will it just create one for them? Okay. None of these people at the bottom have any crests. Because they were going to be part of the free officer pool. Oh boy. But now I know that we can have a lot more people. Oh god. So this means that I need to go back and edit and put crests on everybody. Alright, hey, let me go do that then. Or I'll probably just select a set group of people who are going to be the leaders, make sure that they all have crests, and then we'll go from there. Oh boy. Alright, so after finding out that I needed to have more crests, I went back and added crests to 40 of you, because that's how many provinces there are, and then realized we totally have enough spots for everyone to be in the game in the beginning. In fact, we have too many spots, so I had to actually fill them in with the normal characters and some neutrals as well. So what I'm going to do here is I'm probably going to be quiet again, and I'm just going to go through each of these provinces so you can see the exact starting position for everybody. The only ones that really stand out that are going to be different from what I would call a standard setup, which is going to be 3 or 4 of you mixed in with 2 or 1 of the main characters of the game, and then 2 to like 4 of the random characters that the game gives you. Like in, this is a good example here. So we're going to have the leader going to be one of you. And then the way that this game organizes everything else is that it's going to go the quote-unquote like important playable characters, then it's going to go the kind of neutral characters, and then the rest of you, because that's just how the game organizes it. So when you're looking for your name as I'm scrolling through all these, you probably want to start looking around like this spot and then down. And then of course obviously the top spot's going to be a leader. But then these spots are probably going to be filled by neutrals and or, like, you know, people like Nobunaga Oda. Alright, so that's going to be the standard. The ones that are going to be a little different is going to be the place we're going to be starting out, which is going to be me. And then I have only 1 of the main characters, and then we have 2 of you. We have Melvin, Lefalo, and Kiba. I wanted to give myself fewer, like, big characters because we're going to be... Again, this is going to be like Pokemon, we're going to try and catch you all. So there's no real need for me to start with a whole bunch of viewers in my army. So I have 2 of the viewers, and then 1 actual notable character from history. I don't even know who Masashi Miyamoto is necessarily, but they're in this. And then all these are going to be generics. And the other one that kind of stands out is going to be Julius Green Clan. Because this clan has more of the viewers, because this is the dwarves. Julius Green, Silver Spectre, Darren, Brylan, and Kage. There's also a couple other dwarves sprinkled in around the world, but all these are going to be my dwarvish characters. Like this is going to be based off of Slayer, from like the Warhammer universe. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So that's going to be the other one that stands out. Everything else is going to mostly follow the standard. Leader is one of you, bottom 3 to 4 is going to be viewers, and then the midsection is going to be, you know, people that you probably don't really care too much about. Alright, so I'm going to be quiet, and we're just going to cycle through everything. And then that's going to probably be the video. Then the next episode will be the beginning of the actual campaign. Alright friends, that is going to be the starting position, and again we will be starting up as myself, because it's me, and I feel kind of bad for everybody sitting around us, because obviously the first targets are going to be like Pandemonius here, Marco's group, Malinor, Silvermane, Arathon. Not entirely sure where I'm going to be spreading out in the beginning. Probably take the north first if possible, and assimilate everything to the north, and then we'll go down through central. I think would probably be the plan. But in any case, we'll get to that in the next episode, everybody, with episode, I guess, 1. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next episode. Take care.